I've been able to get over 100+ million views on social media throughout my 4-year content creation journey for me and my clients. And throughout this journey, I've learned a lot of things. And in this video, I want to go through the 4 main things I've actually learned from getting all those amount of views and from actually serving clients and seeing what's working within this personal branding space. So number 1 is, if you're trying to grow your brand, it's going to take time, and that's okay. A lot of online coaches get into this space thinking it's going to be one of those journeys where it's just like a couple videos, you're going to blow up and it's going to go like that. But no, if you truly want to grow a strong personal brand, it takes time, like anything good in life. You have to go through the trials and tribulations. You have to post the content. You have to see what works for you. Not everything actually works for the same person. And I know that sounds weird because it's just an algorithm, but it's true. Some videos don't suit you, and that's okay. And what you need to do is test and iterate to see what works for you. And building a brand, it takes time, guys. Okay, it's not one of those things where you just post and boom, you've blown up. Yes, you can get some viral videos that do well, but I'm going to go through that in a minute actually, because viral isn't always good. Just realize, if you're trying to grow a strong personal brand, it's going to take time, and that's okay. My TikTok page, which I actually scaled to 22k followers back in the day, that took 1.5 years, okay, because I was finding what's working, then one thing blew up, and then I went all in on that kind of style video, and then it just kept on blowing up from there. So if you are trying to grow your brand, realize it takes time, and that's okay. Don't rush the process, because you're going to miss things that you should be learning, and that's a bad thing. Okay, you need to learn everything along the way so you know for future references. And I'm telling you right now, if it takes time, it's going to pay off, because you're learning more and more things along the way of what not to do and what to actually do. Number 2 is, niche content is better than broad content. And this means your messaging has to be dialed in. Your messaging has to be optimized. And even Alex Hormozi has changed his content strategy from broad content, so speaking about dating, speaking about desserts and everything like that, to just niche content, because he realized his target audience just wants to learn about business, and now he's going all in on the business side of things. So if you've watched his content recently, you would see it's a bit more complex, because his target audience are businesses already at that 3 to 10 million range and want to scale past that. Okay, so he understands his ideal client super well, and that's what you need to do. Niche content is 100% better than broad content, because if you go, trust me guys, I've gone viral multiple times. I was getting 10 million views every single month, and I hardly made any money from that, because I wasn't going to my ideal client. I didn't understand them, I didn't speak directly to them, I didn't relate to them, and this just means I was going to random people. I was just chasing that dopamine of getting more views, because trust me, when you get a load of views, you see a lot of likes coming in. It is good, but you just get addicted to that, and that's what I don't want you to do, because it's actually very addicting. So niche content is so much better. So get your messaging dialed, and what I mean by this is speak directly to your ideal client, understand their pains, why they're experiencing those things, understand their wants and why they truly want those things. Get really deep on these things, okay? Get really deep on why they truly want it. Family based, personal based, use that as leverage within your content. And the number 1 thing I can tell you guys is relating to your ideal client. A lot of online coaches don't actually do this, and this is a mistake, because you've been through what you sell. So you've had a pain, you've overcame it, and now you're selling that to someone else. Okay, you're selling the solution to their pains. So you understand your ideal client, because you were your ideal client when you first started. So think back to your pains, what you were facing when you first started, and think back to what you truly wanted when you first started, and then you can start to get an idea of your ideal client and speak directly to them in your content. See what resonates with them, keep on testing, keep on saying new things within your content to see if that resonates, to see if this resonates, etc. Just make sure you relate to your ideal client. Also, there's 3 main stories, 3 main core stories you need to follow within your content. You need to create content around. 1 is the process story, and this is positioning your process as the new way for them to reach their goals. So a new way for your ideal client to reach their goals, because people don't want to buy something that they've already tried before and failed at. They're going to think, no, I can't do it, it doesn't work. Okay, so you need to position your process, your unique mechanism of process you take your clients through that you sell to get results, as the new way for them to reach their goals. So within your content, speak about it like it's a new way. No one's really speaking about it, how it works, why it's better, etc. Compare it to the old ways and everything like that. And this is going to position your process that you sell as an online coach as a new way for them to reach their goals, and they'll be more likely to invest into whatever you sell. Okay, and if your main goal is to just grow your brand, okay, go viral, try and go viral. If your main goal is to get more coaching clients, is to scale your business to new heights, focus on speaking directly to your ideal client and really understand them and really speak directly towards them. And the second story is the mind story, and this is helping your viewers overcome the I can't do it mindset. So most people do not actually buy from you because they doubt your product. They actually don't buy because they doubt themselves. So you need to help them overcome that. They don't buy because they doubt that they can implement what you actually sell. This is a problem because they actually can implement what you sell. They just think they can't. So you need to help them overcome that within your content. You need to help them get rid of the I can't do it mindset, and you can do this by literally relating to them, saying to them, I thought this, but then I implemented it and I got this. You can show a client case study where they thought the same and actually overcame it and got to their desired outcome. You can do many things that can help them overcome the I can't do it, but just make sure you do. Because again, people do not buy from you because they doubt your product. They don't buy because they doubt themselves. Okay, help them overcome that. And the final story is the excuses story. So this is actually stopping people from buying from you like right now. You need to help them overcome the excuses they have. So the time, the money, the resources, excuses. So for example, if this is just a really easy example to speak about, if you sell fitness as online coaching, like their excuse is probably, I don't have time to work out. And that's an excuse, okay, because what you need to do within your content is literally speak about, okay, you can make clear that you only need 1 hour, 3 days a week for them to get in the best shape of their life. And this is going to change their mind from, I don't have time to, oh, maybe that is just an excuse that I'm making for myself and I can get to where I want to be, okay? And make sure here, again, you implement case studies. So you say this guy, this girl, they took this amount of time, they only took 1 hour for 3 days a week and they got in the best shape of their life. Just show proof of concept, okay? So those are the 3 main stories you need to create content around. And that's number 2, okay? Niche content is way better than broad content. And the next thing I want to speak about, it kind of intertwines with what I was just speaking about, but views do not equate to cash. A lot of online coaches get into this space, they want to go viral, they try and go viral, they don't get any clients, and they're like, what? I'm going viral though. Views do not equate to cash, because when you go viral, you go to random people. That's what you truly need to understand. When you go viral, you go to randoms. Randoms do not get you paid. Your ideal clients are going to get you paid. So as I said, it kind of intertwines with what I was just saying. Views do not equate to cash, okay? I'm telling you right now, views do not equate to cash. I've seen multiple people with a small following, including myself, make a lot of money online with their offer because they have a personal brand. They have a small niche personal brand, and they're speaking directly to their ideal client. They understand their pains, they understand where they truly want to get to, and they speak about that within their content, okay? Just literally ask yourself this: what would you prefer, 100,000 views but all of them are randoms, or 100 views but all of them are your ideal clients who you can reach out to and book them on a call and close them? Of course the 100 people, 100%, no doubt in my mind that you would choose that, okay? Because it's true, like 100, I would prefer 100 ideal clients, okay? Views do not equate to cash. You need to get that into your head instead of trying to go viral. And this also, by the way, stops you from coming up with content ideas, because you're trying to figure out the next viral content idea. You're always like, oh, that's a good idea to post about. No, it won't go viral, so you're not going to use it. So this stops you from coming up with more content ideas, okay? So what you need to do and what you should do is use those ideas that come into your head, because they're probably speaking directly to your ideal client. Sorry about the lie. So to come up with more content ideas, just think about how to help get your ideal client a first win so they trust you, okay? Really as simple as that. Give them value instead of trying to go viral all the time and go to randoms. Views do not equate to cash. Now, the fourth and final thing I want to go through is you need a content funnel in place to get the right attention and convert that attention into clients. You cannot just post content and expect people to buy from you, okay? And this is where a lot of people go wrong. You need a funnel behind that to warm them up, to build up trust with those people you get attention from, and convert them into paying clients. And what I like to use and what my clients like to use is a funnel called the Magnify Your Content funnel. Because attention is nothing without a conversion, and that's what you truly need to realize. If you have attention but you have no trust, you're not going to make any money. So what we do is, I'm going to run you through the funnel real quick. It's really simple. It's called the Magnify Your Content funnel. It's a simple Instagram ad to get ideal clients onto our page, because we can't rely on the algorithm all the time. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down, sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down, and you can't control the algorithm. But with ads, you can control it. And these are really simple ads. They're not those expensive ads. They're $15 to $30 a day, and they literally work on autopilot while we sleep and we wake up to leads following us every day who we can reach out to. So first we run a simple ad. We optimize for the follow. Ideal clients come onto our page. We post organic short form content every single day, speaking directly to our ideal client, understanding their pains, understanding where they truly want to get to, speaking directly to them, giving them value, intriguing them for more, which is really important. And the next stage of our funnel is the trust building stage. Because again, you can have all the attention in the world, but if you don't have trust, no one's going to pay you. And what you need to understand is the 7-hour rule. The 7-hour rule states that it takes approximately 7 hours for a prospect to turn into a paying client. So people need to watch your content for at least 7 hours before they even consider buying from you. Okay, so 30 to 60-second clips, it just won't do that. Okay, so what you need to do instead is start a YouTube channel. And this YouTube channel is going to build up that 7 hours of trust really quick. Okay, so you're going to post YouTube videos every single week. You're going to lead everyone from the short form over to long form to get nurtured and build up trust. What you can also do is in some of your short form videos is say something like, comment the word so-and-so and I'll send you over a free training on exactly how to and your ideal client's desired outcome. Okay, and what this is going to do is you can set up a ManyChat sequence which automatically sends people over a free training, which starts a conversation, okay, which grabs their email and adds it to your email list automatically, and also just sends them over the free training which nurtures them. You can grab that email, you can hit them from another angle, warm them up with email campaigns. You can also book them in on a call using the SDSC framework. Now what you should be doing is starting conversations. Whenever someone interacts with your content, you need to start conversations. So this is the SDSC framework that I use to book people on calls, to book ideal clients on calls. Okay, so I see where they're at. So see where they're at right now, ask them questions to find out where they're at right now, see where they want to get to, okay, so see what their desired outcome is, see what's stopping them from getting there, and along the way, once you ask these kind of questions, they're going to reveal pain points, okay, and it's kind of going to be like this thing where you know you can offer the call, and it's kind of hard to explain, but you just know you can offer the call, and that's when you can offer the call, and you can get them on a call. But what I want to say is, sell the call, not the service. And this is where a lot of online coaches go wrong. They sell the service in the DMs, and you may not be at that stage where you can do that yet. Okay, so what I would do is sell the call. So incentivize them to actually want to hop on the call with you. Give them something that makes them want to hop on the call, that makes them realize, okay, this isn't just a waste of time where someone's going to be pitching me. I'm going to learn something from it. So what I like to do is just say, oh, my client just done this. I would love to run you through exactly how we did it on a free call. I'll give you some value and we can just go from there. Are you down for that? And then most of the time people are like, yes. And then sometimes people throw objections, and then you can use the pains as leverage that they said within the conversation. You can be like, well, I thought you wanted to get to desired outcome. And then you can say about the desired outcome, then they'll be like, yeah, that's true. Let's just do it. Okay, then they'll hop on a call. Okay, so that's what I would do, and that is the process. You don't want to just do this when people comment the keyword and send over the ManyChat sequence. You don't just want to do that. You want to do it whenever someone comments on your videos, whenever someone likes multiple times of your videos, whenever someone interacts with your stories, reach out to them, say, yo, thanks for the like or thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Are you on your, for example, for me, are you on your content creation journey or personal branding journey, or you just enjoy my content? Haha, make it funny, make it like a normal conversation, okay? And that is literally the funnel. A simple ad to get ideal clients onto our page, organic content to nurture and intrigue for more, YouTube to build up trust, and conversion, which is conversations. And I'm not just saying conversations would be the only call booker. It won't. YouTube's going to book in calls, email's going to book in calls, Instagram stories going to book in calls. Conversations especially are going to book in calls. The main thing is conversations, but you can get book calls from other angles, and you will. Okay, and how you can actually control this is by having something called a book a call form. And this book a call form is going to have qualification questions that the people have to go through before they book a call to qualify them. So you're only going to have qualified calls. You're only going to have to hop on qualified calls. You're not going to have to waste your time. So that's what I call a book a call form. And what we like to have is a pre-call sequence. And a pre-call sequence is just email and text reminders reminding people to actually show up to the call, and sending people over your video sales letter to warm them up, and a video going through all clients' results in detail so they're warm before the call, and so it guarantees the close. It's going to up sharp rate and it's going to up close rate. And yeah, that's the funnel. Really simple to magnify your content funnel. And yeah guys, that's what I've learned from getting over 100+ million views on social media for me and my clients. I've learned how to actually get attention, the right attention, and convert attention into paying clients. And yeah, hope you got some value from this video. If you are an online coach with a solid offer, you have a few testimonials to back that offer up, so you have proof of concept, you're making at least 7K a month, and you want to scale, you want to get more clients, you want to build that personal brand, and you want a system in place that's going to guarantee you actually get the right attention and get clients, okay? If you're interested in that done for you, booking a call with the second link in the description. We can have a chat. I can run you through the funnel in more detail and we can go from there. But I hope you got some value from this video. That's what I learned from getting over 100+ million views on social media. Subscribe, everything like that, and